Hello gamers, this is Craig and
Sachi,
also known as
Lady Mek.
Alright, where this is a first video of a series of videos. Be gentle. And we're probably going to get a lot of rules wrong, especially this one over here. But anyways, we're looking at only doing a 750 point game because we're not going to do the light version where they stop the recording in between the turns. We're going to try the full thing with the dice.
Well, testing it out too.
Exactly. So we're just going to try it out with the dice and see how it goes. The noise in the background is the infamous Bolter 40k and Buster 40k going at it. They are having their own battle report. So anyways, off to the armies. Hello gamers again. We're going to be taking a look at the armies. Today is going to be Space Wolves versus Orcs, 750 points. Kind of a low point value, but we're just kind of getting to ease into this for the production value as well as everything else. So, first of all, leading the Space Wolves army, we have a Rune Priest, basically bare bones with Living Lightning and a Combi Flamer. Then we have two groups of Grey Hunters, both with Flamers, both with Plasmas. Now, in the rule book, it says something weird that if you pay for one, you can get the other one free if you do 10. I can't remember if you can do a combo of both. If you can, just leave a message down below and let me know your findings. I'm still learning Space Wolves. Over here, we have two separate groups of Long Fangs. Group number one is to fill out the rest of the points. We have the Sergeant with one missile launcher and two heavy bolters. These are proxying for heavy bolters. Over here we have a full group, two heavy bolters, 3 rockets, no other upgrades. And we're going to go take a look at the Orcs. And I forgot, most importantly at all, the Vindicator, bare bones, need those heavy blasts. You'll see why.
Hi, this is Lady Mek, and today I am going to be playing the Orcs. And this is Baby Bolter, by the way. Hi. Yeah. Leading the Orcs today is the Big Mek with a Power Claw and a Force Field. And then we have 3 groups of Boyz, all led by a Nobz with a Power Claw. Orcs?
Yeah, how many?
Oh, 29, 30, and 30. And obviously, one's been upgraded to a Nobz with a Power Claw each. And that's it.
You're coming at me with that many boys?
Yes. It's exciting.
Well,
yes.
Large blast, save me. Okay, so we actually pulled out the terrain and set up the board. We haven't actually deployed yet. And we are in the process of getting better terrain. You guys seen on Instagram and stuff, the walls and stuff we're painting and they're drying. So they're over there. And there's Lady Mek right there, and she got her Orcs over there. So basically what we're going to do is roll off for see who goes first. So see who goes first. We got 5, 4. So Space Wolves definitely going to go first. We're going to set up, we're going to come back, and then she's going to try to steal the initiative. And we actually rolled to play for the Relic again, and both of our Warlord traits were useless, and yeah, so standard objectives points. See. Okay, we both deployed. The Space Wolf's pretty standard, which I realized she doesn't have anything that could hurt my Vindicator unless she gets those Power Claws really close. So I'm going to play keep away on that one. So going to be turn 1. We both have a dice in our corner to count our points. And basically, Sachi, how did you deploy? You barely fit your boys into the edge of the map, didn't you?
Yes.
And if you haven't noticed, we're playing on a 4x4. We are going to expand the board out as well. We're using the other part of the other 4x4 for other purposes right now, for like painting and making some terrain and stuff. So for now, 750 on a 4x4 Wolves versus Orcs, and Sachi's going to try and steal the initiative.
All right.
And then epic fail. Okay, so turn 1. is going to be Space Wolves. Alright, I don't know if anybody else does this, but those little red things, I would just cut them in 3, and it's a perfect 6-inch, so it helps a lot. And especially it helps with segregating this different squads, so you know which one it is. Very helpful when you're playing Orcs or Tyranids. But anyways, I'm just going to move up 6. The Rune Priest is in this squad. Oh. You know what? They're just going to stay. They are not moving. Vindicator. Actually, maybe 1 more inch. These guys right here go to difficult terrain. We're not counting this as any value. This is just moving into a terrain like a little building. Move 3 inches.
Why 3?
You, when you're moving into difficult terrain, you roll 2 dice, and you take the highest.
Okay.
If you're moving into dangerous, you roll what? Oh yeah, if you're moving into dangerous, you roll a die for every guy that goes in there, and if you roll a 1, you're wounded, and you have to roll a save, like normal save.
Sounds good.
These guys have pretty good save. They're 3-up save, so it should be not a problem in that. Okay, so that looks like all the movement. So basically what I'm going to do, big blast time. I'm going to hit this second orc right there. Thank you for being so perfect and OCD with your spread out. That looks like 9 guys. Excuse me.
No, that's 8.
You're going to cheat on camera, huh? Alright, I'll give it to 8. This one's off. So, does it scatter? Whoa, it does scatter. Quite a bit. So, 6 inches. Actually, this might work out to my benefit. Six inches. Looks like 7. So, not as good as the other one. Pause it. Alright. Hit 7 orcs. 2 up. Oh, that was a fail. Okay. So 4 hits. Get a 5 up. Alright, so 4 saves, 5 up because of force field. 3 of them die. We'll take the 3 off the front.
That sucks.
Alright, next up, we're going to do 2 heavy bolters into this squad. So 6 dice and 3 rockets. So hits on 3. The rockets are 2, the bolters are 3. So 1 rocket, 3 heavy bolters. So you get 4 dice. Maybe we could just keep it running. So 4 dice, you need 5 up again. Actually 4 up.
Yeah!
Alright, so closest would be these 2. Don't worry, you got a ton of boys left. So I'm going to snapshot with these heavy bolters into the same group. So 1, 2, and 1 rocket. So snapshot, so I need 6s. So 1 6. I need a 3 up.
Is that an instant death?
No, it's just the like a big machine gun.
That's a sucky roll.
Yep, that was a sucky roll. Okay, so boom, boom. I'm gonna snapshot with the bolt, the gun that's on the thing in the same group. Actually, and it's actually outside of 24 inches.
So you can't shoot?
I can't shoot with that one. So
yeah.
This one. 3, 6, 7. So 1 plasma from this group shooting into this group, and the rest are regular bolters at 24 inches. So 3's the hit, no overheat. And 4's the wound. Wow.
Yes.
Alright, so you get 2 4-up saves. You need, yeah, 4's up. Ooh,
Aww.
that's a bummer. So 2 more orcs die at the front. Oh yeah, I forgot to do Living Lightning on my Rune Priest. So I need a 10. So it goes off on the same group. This many. So I get 4 strength 7 hits. 3 to hit. 2 to wound. 3 5-up saves.
Aww.
Actually, it's a shot from there through the wall. So 4-up works. So there you go. Alright, so that's all my shooting. Everybody shot. No one can run. Actually, yeah, no one's going to do anything. So that's it. So we're going to go on to Orcs bottom turn 1. Alright, Orcs bottom of turn 1.
Okay. I'm gonna move.
She's being careful to try and be exactly 2 inches apart. This is a Vindicator. We killed about 3, 6, 7 orcs.
It's okay.
And she saved about 5 or 6. So it was actually a pretty good round for her.
Okay, so that group moved 6 inches.
Okay.
And then this group's gonna move 6 inches.
If you want, you're not... oh, that's right, you have shootable, so they shoot 18 inches. You can run, too, at the same time if you want to save time.
Can they shoot through?
Yes.
They can, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. So...
Sorry about this. I'm fixing my strap on the camera here.
So generally they all just kind of shift a little bit.
Okay. Shimmy.
And then this group is going to move this way.
Of course. Alright, so we just turned it back on. She had to move her mass orcs. She has 89 boys and a big mech. That's just an insane amount of boys to move across the board. Alright, so what are you going to do next?
I'm going to shoot.
Daka Daka?
Yes.
Alright, so who's shooting at who?
This group is going to be shooting at this group.
Alright.
18 inches.
How many
right?
guys can shoot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14?
Yep.
So 28 dice?
Sounds good.
Alright, so 28 dice.
Yep.
5s and 6s to hit. Doesn't look too good, actually. It's about average. Actually, that's above average. So that's pretty good.
It's
All right.
below average.
Well,
Clearly.
2 and 6. So.
Oh, I see.
All right. So strength 4, toughness 4. So you need 4 pluses.
That wasn't a roll.
Right. I saw the hesitation there.
Sweet.
That was actually really good. 3 misses. How many wounds on there?
7.
7. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 up. So 1, 2, 3 die. So 1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Alright, so who's next?
This group.
That was actually a fail.
This group is going to be shooting at the same guys.
These are really nice orcs, by the way.
Thank you.
Mech boss. What a... Yeah, we haven't based the orcs yet because there's just so many of them. We're actually lucky that we actually have them painted, so
18.
eventually it'll come around.
18. Correct?
All right? Yes,
So
18.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Is that right? 24.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
So 28 dice again.
Yep.
All right, 28. 5s and 6s. Looks pretty good. If you guys are having a tough time with the dice or anything, just let us know. Just comment down below and see if we can find a different color. If you like that size or if you like that size better. It's just when you're rolling 28 dice, and it just gets a little crazy. All right, so with those, you need 4-ups again. So 1, 2, 3, 5?
5.
All right, 5 dice. So 2, 4, 5. All right, same group right here. 3-up. So one more guy dies.
Okay.
Okay, still the bolters. All right, what's up next? We only got one more group left, so who are they going to shoot at?
These guys right there.
How many?
6, 7.
7?
Yes.
Would you want to maybe run them instead? Maybe behind this wall right here? You get some cover?
They do have cover, don't they?
No, because the force field guy is way over there.
I know, but they do have cover.
These first 3 guys will die right away, but then everybody else will have cover.
Yeah, so that's
Okay, sounds
7.
good. Sacrifice the
So
orcs.
14?
Yes, 14 dice, 5 and 6. Alright, 14 dice, 5 or 6s. Let's see it.
Just as a note, you might want to see
Yeah.
that.
So apparently the battle is over for now. They'll be back at it in 10 or 15 minutes.
Yep.
See all the damage and debris? The toy box exploded.
Okay.
Anyways, back to it. 5 and 6. Ducka, ducka, ducka.
Ew.
How many wounds?
5.
Hits? 5 hits. Alright, so you need 4-ups again. So 1, 2, 3. That was actually a pretty good save from that terrible first drive. So 4 on this group?
Yes.
Was it this group or this group? Because they're 2 separate groups right here.
We'll just go with that group then.
Right. Okay, so 3-up. That's my heavy weapon team. So 3-up.
Ha!
Jesus, not good. Okay, so rocket guy and heavy bolter. Whoop, heavy bolter. Alrighty. Okay, so what's up next?
That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to move on to turn 2. Turn 2. And no one's actually killed any units yet. First blood is still on the table. Alright. Alright. Turn 2. So I underestimated the orcs' firepower. So I'm going to be doing not a retreat, just an adjustment.
It's a retreat.
Adjustment. So these guys are going to stay. These guys are going to stay. And these guys are going to stay. And then the Vindicator is going to move in front. Alright, so shooting. Living Lightning again. Goes off. How many? 5. That's good. We're actually still shooting at that same group. So I need 3s to hit. 2 is the wound. So you have 3 4-up covers. So 2 guys to go down. Alright, so one, 2. So the blue is the plasma. These 2 are the only guys that can see that same group. So blue is the plasma, green is the regular bolter. So both hit. That's a 2+, that's a 4+, so they both wound. So you need 2 4-up saves. So one guy dies. Alright. This group right here is going to be shooting the 2 heavy bolters and the rocket into that same group. So 2 heavy bolters and 1 rocket. Alright, 2 on the green, 3 on the blue. All hit. So 1, 2, and then you have 3 more 4-up covers. So you made them. Good job. 2 more orcs die though. Heavy bolter and 2 rockets into that group right there. Focus. Alright. Then you got 3+. Heavy bolter, rockets. So 3's on the blue, 2 on the green. 4 hits. So 1, 2, 3. That guy's a 4-up. 4. So 4 guys die. Alright, then we got Vindicator time. So the Vindicator is going to shoot right there.
And you're the one that was telling me to put it on the brick?
Yes. So deviate 1 inch. So right there, boom. So 1, 2. Looks like only like 4. So 4 dice, 2 pluses. So 3, and you have a 4+ cover. Or no,
Yes.
these guys are right out in the open.
Yeah, but you didn't shoot
5 up.
them.
You have 3 5-up saves. It's always the closest model. Wow, good one. So only 1 guy dies.
Yep.
And then the snap fire of his smaller gun. So a 6. Nope.
You done?
That seems so. Yes. Alright, Orcs turn 2.
Okay.
What you gonna be doing?
Just moving on forward.
Alright.
Trucking on. 6 inches.
She's moving, looks like she's running towards the relic.
Yep.
Okay, so she moved up her orcs.
Yep.
This more aggressive. She actually got into the ruin there, or the relic, and then she actually swooped around, and she's still keeping these 2 units within the force field range. That one has partial behind the wall, but I think this is going to be kind of painful moving up. Alright, so baby, so what do you got going on now?
This group is gonna shoot. Can it shoot at this group right here? I can see him, but
If you could probably reach this guy, you could probably hit him. The rest of the guys would be pretty... I mean, that's the reason why I did it that way.
Okay. Well, I figured. I'm gonna shoot at these guys then.
Alrighty. How many can hit him? Probably want to measure this guy. He's the closest.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Okay, that's gonna be plenty.
11, 12, 13.
Jesus. Okay.
I'll say 14.
26 dice. Oh, as a fun house rule, Lady Mek gets to re-roll 2 separate dice, 2 1 dice per 1 game. It's a slight cheat in case she needs to do a leadership check or something like that. The rule is that you can't re-roll my dice, like force a re-roll, but basically she gets to cheat 2 dice in a game. So,
Alright, 26?
yes, 26 dice, 5 plus. That actually looks pretty decent. Whoa, it's getting really decent.
Okay.
Alright. So now you need 4s.
Wow.
There's one right here. How many?
That's it. 4. Don't touch my die.
Yeah. Alright, 4 3-up saves. And again, she's shooting at the long fangs. 3-up save.
Yes.
Jeez, man. Dice gods. Alright, so heavy bolter goes down. And then
This guy.
probably this heavy bolter goes down. Alright, so you're going to force a check on them. Okay, go ahead. What's going on? Are you actually done shooting at them?
Yes.
Okay, so 9.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Maybe not.
No?
No.
You're going to finish them off? Can you even reach them?
No.
Destroying our custom terrain? What is that?
I can't reach him.
Boys, no more fighting. See, I told you they'd be back at it.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot at those guys right
Okay, so you're done right here?
there. Yes.
Alright, so I need a 9, or else they start running. They're good. Okay? Whoop. So how many guys can you actually see, though? Just that front guy? Or maybe these two? If it's
No, I can see all 4.
of these guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I can see. I can see the 5.
Let's see.
I can see this guy right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you reach them, though?
Well, that's the question.
Yeah.
Well, I can see this guy. So that's that guy, this guy, this guy. 5.
Okay.
5 guys.
So 5 guys. Alright?
And how many can reach him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Alright, so 14.
Alright.
Alright, 14 dice.
5 or 6?
5 or 6. Orcs are easy. Pretty much everybody's 5 or 6. That was actually really good. So you only missed 4 shots out of
5.
5 shots out of 16.
14.
14.
Yep.
All right. So now I need 4s.
3.
3. All right. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start right here. These 3 guys. Whoop. These 3 guys are just normal bolters, so we're just gonna start with them. 3. Good. Finally. All right. Here we go. All right. Starting to turn. What do you think now?
It's too early to tell.
Yeah, too early to tell.
Yes.
All right. Next.
These guys are gonna shoot.
Which group? There's 2 groups. Let's stop right here.
This group right here.
All right.
And
5 guys.
7 guys.
I thought I heard you say 5.
7.
So it just went up by 2?
No, I never said 5. I said 7.
Okay, you murmured.
14 again.
Alright, 14. Alright, 14 dice, even though it should have been 10, but
14?
14 it is. Oh, okay. No. You touched.
No, I didn't.
God, such a cheater. Such a cheater. Snickers, too.
Okay.
Anyways, 4 plus. Oh, that's ugly. Alright, so 1 wound.
Get a 1.
Hand feels so empty. And,
Nah.
oh, Jesus. That's about right. Alright, so closest to that group over there. That one. Exactly. Alright, so is that the done with the shooting?
Yes.
Okay, so anyways, we're at the bottom of turn 2. This is what's been going on the board. These long fangs pretty much got wiped out, even though there's only 5 of them. These guys are hiding behind the Vindicator because she doesn't really have anything until they're a Power Claw, which I believe this is the closest one that's going to be trying to come at me. I still have this 10-man group that's barely been touched. This Long Fang group has been hurt pretty bad. She's just trying to get rid of all the different dice that are coming at her. She still has this untouched, well no, probably missing about 4 guys, so still about 25 boys there. Probably about 15 to 18 boys in the middle, and a completely untouched 29, 30? Something like that. Either way, I barely scratched them. I mean, that's the dead pile of boys. That's my dead pile. Not looking too good. Alright, next, Wolves turn 3.
Alright.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
Alright, turn 3. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to move forward. Might as well get as much rapid fire as I possibly can. And the Rune Priest is actually going to go behind the Vindicator. Actually, the Rune Priest is going to stay here. Vindicator is actually going to back up. And the Rune Priest is going to stay right there. These guys are going to do difficult. 6. I'm going to try to get in rapid fire range of your board group right there. This little piece is super helpful if anybody ever wants to do it. Just cut. I guarantee you everybody's got at least 2 or 3 of these useless pieces in their army. Alright. These guys are going to stay the same because they're just going to try to return fire. These guys are going to stay the same and try to return fire. So alright, shooting time. Living Lightning. We're going to go on this group right here. This massive... Actually, I'm going to go straight into this middle group. So Living Lightning, need a 10. Oh, perils. So, Rune Priest gets a wound. So it hasn't done much. Alright, this group right here. There's a 2. Alright. That group right there is within rapid fire range. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 bolters, 2 plasma. Whoop. And 1 more regular bolt pistol from the guy with the flamer. So 3's the hit.
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh, was that a 1?
Yes.
Were these both 1s? Okay. Alright, so I overheat. So 3+ on my plasma or he dies. Okay, well, that's about how it's going this trip. Alright, so that many hits. 4+ the wound. only 1 wound. Alright, so you get 1 5-up.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, so 1 orc goes down. This group right here is going to rapid fire into that group.
I'm sorry, that was...
What? 12. This whole row is 12.
Okay, alright.
And that guy is 1 and that guy is 1.
Okay.
So plasma, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 16. So 6. You could.